So, question right now, because I feel like you probably would have a good insight on this. Most beautiful graphics in a Switch game. The things that immediately come to mind for me would be Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8.
Okay.
What do you think?
Breath of the Wild has some really good
I haven't
graphics.
played that yet, but I hear it looks good. I've seen YouTube videos, but the YouTube videos, it gets recompressed on YouTube. Sometimes it loses a little bit of its color depth and stuff, so it's a little hard to tell unless it's right in front of you. Oh, by the way, do you know what the mClassic is?
I feel like I've heard the name, but it's not, like, a visual is not coming to mind.
Okay, so this is something I think you would really like. mClassic is a little dongle. It looks like a USB flash drive.
Oh, wait, is this the thing that you use to upscale your Switch games?
Yes.
Okay.
So, this is just a thing. It's like 100 USD, I want to say. You can just order it off Amazon. It's like a French company makes it, sells it on Amazon. Really fantastic. So I actually bought one for my sister and my mom. And I bought my mom a Switch because it's awesome. So the mClassic is just basically a USB dongle where you plug a high-speed HDMI into one side and plug that into the console, and then you plug the other one into like the TV or the monitor or whatever you're using to play it on, and you turn it on, and it upscales whatever you're playing, whatever console, by one standard resolution, with no input delay, and it looks gorgeous. It looks like how it was meant to look in the first place. Like, I've played Smash on it, and it is fucking astonishing how good the colors look and how it gets rid of all the jagged bits and everything. Like, I stream with that thing. The streams don't fully do it justice because it is being re-encoded in some way, although you can definitely see a difference. Especially on really jagged edges, which there's a lot of those in, like, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, when you're standing in a Pokemart, look at your arms. They're really jagged for some reason. It gets rid of a lot of that, and the color depth is really nice. I really recommend.
Yeah, I think I saw some
mClassic.
evidence of that during your Shield stuff.
Yeah, like, oh god, fucker. This is gonna be so difficult. I'm definitely gonna have to use items of battle for that one, because the enemy cadaver also has Toxic and Seismic Toss. God damn it.
Seismic Toxic.
Yeah.
But while I'm thinking about it, other games that have really good graphics on the Switch already, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Astral Chain, which I personally really like the neon. Like, there's a lot of red and blue during Neon Chain, and I think they pop really well. Luigi's Mansion 3 and Okami. Okami had really good graphics for when it first came out, and its HD ports also have really good graphics.
Now that I think about it, so Deadly Premonition 2 coming out on Switch. It has a tentative release date of 2020. And obviously we're going to be doing a Let's Play on it, like, as soon as we can after it comes out, because it's awesome. And who knows if maybe 2 will suck, maybe 2 will be great, but 1 was awesome, so I really, really want to play the second one. We might have the best looking Let's Play of it on YouTube, because not many people know the mClassic exists, and it's a really high quality upscaler.
It might be worth me looking into it then.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. In fact, you know what? I should message.
Well, maybe not at this very moment, because I got terminated from my job, so I'm still in the market. Yeah. Pretty much what happened was
I don't care.
Pretty much what happened was I was just doing my job, business as usual. I was thinking about quitting sometime soon because I was not really agreeing with with how the management was handling things. And then just out of the blue on Friday, they just said, hey, we're gonna have to terminate you.
Great. Did they give any reason?
Nope, just said, the reason they did give was, we're taking the store in a new direction, and in order to do that, we need to terminate you.
Alright, that's the greatest non-answer I've ever heard.
Oh god, Wigglytuff. Now I know what you're talking about.
I know, right? It's crazy.
It's crazy.
What was I gonna say? I should message Whitney and make sure that she knows what the mClassic is. She could probably use that because, okay, so for anyone who doesn't know Whitney, Whitney Plays on YouTube. She runs the YouTube channel for, like, it's like Deadly Premonition Archive, I believe it's called. It's like small channel, but really good. She is the most hardcore deep diver in the world on Deadly Premonition, to the point that she hosts the biggest Deadly Premonition fan site, where it's like, there's like a 100% guide of the game that's step-by-step and astonishingly good. I shouted her out a few times in our Deadly Premonition Let's Play because I found her resources she put online are very useful. I should message her and make sure that she knows what the mClassic is, because if there's any channel that would probably want super high-quality footage of Deadly Premonition 2 when it comes out, it's hers.
I can vouch for her content on Deadly Premonition being fantastic because of the one, like, I think it's a recap of Deadly Premonition and, like, deep diving into why it's a really good game and why it holds up.
Yeah, it's great. She does an amazing job. In fact, they just started a podcast on it that I haven't watched yet. I just DM her real quick because it's not like I'm gonna fall behind.
Anytime soon, anyway. What a defeated rich girl, who is also the name of all these karate men. You get a fighting Pokemon. The Helix Fossil. Or a Geodude.
There, just DM'd her and let her know.
I'll take the better one. Like, better in that it's got more type coverage. There we go.
Alright, there we go. Fuck you, Bruno. I'm finally getting to the point where I'm one-shotting some of the guys that I was two-shotting before. That's pretty fucking important considering I don't want to run out of PowerPoints.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Confusion only has 25. It's my only attacking move.
Just use a PowerPoint up.
I don't think I ever found one, did I?
No.
That's a shame.
Just use a PowerPoint Max. I'm sorry, just use a PP Max.
Is that a thing? What is that?
PowerPoint Max? It's basically 3 PowerPoint ups in one.
Oh. When did they add that?
Gen 3, I want to say.
What? How have I never found that? I legitimately didn't know that was a thing. Huh.
Oh wow, Ammonite has Fire Punch and Ice Punch. That's good type coverage. But where's Arbok? I think that's Arbok. That's Arbok, okay. I'll use Ammonite because it has 2 really good type coverage moves already, and it's level 30.
Oh wow,
and it can learn Surf.
Am I gonna crit? I got 1 Confusion left, and he survived, okay. And he missed Slam, because Slam's garbage.
Come on and Slam! And welcome to the Mist.
Blastoise just used, fucker, he's got Recover, this sucks. Blastoise just used Metronome, and it was Sharpen. That's one sharp turtle. Am I actually going to survive this? No, Rolling Kick, that's gonna take me out, right? Nope. No, I'm hanging on. I got no Confusions and 9 health. I'm just stacking defensive things while Toxic takes him out. Nah, I went down to Water Gun, okay.
Chala.
Well, that's the farthest I've ever gotten.
Right, I'm flying on my fish.
I don't know if I just... If I was just seeing things, but it looked like something flew across my screen real fast when I was buying that item just there. That was weird.
It was Mew.
Some kind of graphical bug there. You know, I gotta say, I'm really surprised the game's not more unstable from the randomizer. You'd think changing a bunch of shit in the randomizer would, like... Because, you know, this game had space issues in the first place, kind of like the second one did. You'd think the randomizer would make it really unstable.
Right, but it also had to put all that onto a game cartridge. But in this, we're on computers, so it can access more RAM and stuff.
Yeah, I guess hypothetically it could just make the file size bigger. I would imagine the randomizer would allow it to do that in some way, and that's not like a hard-coded and unchangeable thing, or else randomizers probably just wouldn't work. But what do I know? Programming is the only course I ever failed in high school. I got a 20 out of 100.
I'm trying to think if I failed any classes.
I actually got my credit for that class, too. That's the funny thing, is I failed with a 20, but the teacher was really good, and he just said to me basically, look, you tried your hardest, this just obviously isn't for you. I'm not docking you. I'm not basically punishing you for trying something new, you know? He was a great teacher.
That's a good teacher.
Yeah, because it's like, look, it's not my fault I suck at programming. This was clearly not for me, and I just decided to give it a try.
Juggler wants to fight, and the twist is he's actually a juggler. Juggler withdrew Magnemite.
So how many badges do you have now?
Still at 4, because I only just beat Silphco.
Ah.
I'm in Koga's gym now, though.
I am level 68. I've gotten 18 levels off the Elite Four. In the last... Oh, 69. Nice.
Nice.
That's
he
the last
just
1
withdrew
hour.
Seadra back to Magnemite, and now he's dead because he couldn't make another move. That was weird. Anyway, you were saying?
I have now officially spent 1 hour grinding on the Elite Four.
You've taken longer to beat... or to grind on the Elite Four than it was for you to beat the last 2 gyms.
Last 3 gyms.
3 gyms, sorry, I forgot about Erica.
Yeah, that barely counts. I am almost at my sanity limit for this grind right now, because you know what I was doing before this recording? Was grinding in a Pokemon challenge. I'm pretty much at my limit. What's our next increment of 25 minutes?
Let's see, we're at 123-ish right now, so... 23, 46, 69, nice. So that's an hour and 9, and then an hour and 32. So,
hour 32, so in 10 minutes, I can do that.
Okay.
Alright, everybody. This is the last 10 minutes of this recording session. And then hopefully
place your bets on if he can do it
break.
or not.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have another really long break in this. Now that I moved in, I got the foam up on the walls, my schedule is a little bit more free. I'm sure we won't have any massive breaks in this again.
I hope not, at least. Are you free later this week? Because I've got almost nothing going on.
I don't know, because I have... So, another peek behind the curtain. I upload all of my week's videos on Sunday. What I do is I do scheduled uploads, so that's... You upload a series of videos, and then you tell YouTube what day and time you want them to go live. So every Sunday, I put up the week's worth of videos. I did in the Pokemon Challenge, because the Pokemon Challenge usually isn't done until like a day or 2 before anyway. So that goes up later in the week. But I literally have, at this moment, absolutely 0 footage for my weekly videos outside of a Pokemon Challenge. And because I've been doing a video a day for nearly 9 years now, like I think less than a month off of 9 years, I kind of don't want to miss a day. And so I'm gonna have to record like crazy this week for my own channel. So I don't know how free I'm gonna be this week. I'm trying to figure out
for specifically the randomizer, but
yeah.
If you need me around for anything on your channel, then just hit me up.
Yeah, I might be able to figure something out. I don't know. I have so many Let's Plays going on right now, and I just want to finish some up because a lot of them aren't super long. It was just a thing of... I ended up putting up the first few episodes of a lot of Let's Plays earlier than I wanted because I didn't have chances to record farther into a lot of them because of the move coming out of nowhere. Like, for context, everybody, I got the phone call saying that I had to move from my old landlord. And then I moved in, I think, about 30 days, which is incredibly fast. Within 2 weeks, we already had another place lined up and signed for. And we had like a moving date and stuff. That is how fast we tried to get out of there. So naturally that takes that and not missing a single Pokemon challenge and still doing a video a day takes up a lot of your free time. And then when I moved in here, I didn't want to record anything without my sound foam because it would sound really bad. So I literally just did one stream without sound foam because I was waiting on the sound foam to get shipped in. Then when you get it, you take it out of its packaging and it takes 24 hours to fully expand before you can put it up. And then it took me about 8 hours to put it on the walls because literally nearly every single space of the wall of this room has sound foam on it. I put up, I ordered 288 sound foam panels, I believe, to cover the entirety of the walls. It was, I think I used like 270 of them. So, yeah. I put a lot of work into making sure that this show looks and sounds good. It's difficult. It's a lot of hard work.
Meanwhile, here I am in a messy room with a simple pop filter on my microphone and a Pokemon famous YouTuber on a Discord call.
Yep, I'm so famous.
Such famous.
Yep, I'm not even verified on Twitter.
Nope.
And
Even
yet
after
I have
all those youngster Joey jokes.
I have way better Twitter engagement statistics than like half of verified people that I see, where there's like local news anchor is verified at 500 followers. They get 1 like on one of their tweets every single month. But I can't get verified, and I have had literally over 100 people tell me that they made a Twitter account just to follow me. I'm actively growing the website, and I can't get verified.
Your move, Internet.
Oh my god, I actually beat Erica. But,
Erica?
I'm sorry, Stacy.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Agatha, who's also known as Stacy. I beat her.
And she's got it going on, or her mom has it going on? Stacy's mom has got it going on?
I think her mom's dead.
Oh.
Agatha's pretty old.
I mean, her mom's probably her Gengar.
Oh, okay. I thought that was their Clefable. Have we ever brought up that
it
fan
was
theory?
before, and then it died.
So that's the other fan theory that I think everybody basically knows about. There's the one of the Butterfree Venonat thing, and then there's the one of
Gengar being Clefable Shadow.
Yes. Or a Ghost of Clefable. There's theories around it. And then and I guess the other one that everybody knows is Ghastly was probably originally meant to be a coughing that used Explosion.
That one makes sense.
Which is why that line is Poison type, in spite of how there's no reason for it to be Poison type. So I'm against Lance. He's got a Jolteon first, which is really dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, it only used Takedown, actually, so I'm fine. I took it out, but I'm really low on power points, so this is not going to be a winning run. Graveler. Okay, that's not so bad.
Of course, Raichu has Thunder.
This
is a really powerful Raichu, and it's only used Ice Punch and Thunder so far.
Kangaskhan, that's kind of tough. Okay, no, I one-shot without a crit. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Lapras, I'm beating the shit out of Lance. Okay, I'm barely hurting Lapras, and Lapras has Recover. That's the brick wall here. Okay. And he's got Thunder, wow. You could say, oh, it did like nothing. You could say, I've been thunderstruck. Oh, it's got Bind. Oh, god damn it has Bind! Okay, no, that's fine. I used Toxic on it. It's just wasting its time.
Alright.
Yeah. You know what? That's to my advantage. It's hitting 4 damage every turn, whereas it's taking a ton off of Toxic. I'd rather that than it using Recover, which it's now using again. I was just spamming Recover. This sucks. I'm just gonna keep using Acid Armor until it dies, because I only have 1 Confusion left. And I'm just hoping this final Pokemon is like a Poison type or something. Alright, it's down. This last Pokemon is another Lapras. Fuck. God. Okay, I put Toxic on it. It's hitting 1 damage with Bind. Okay, I could possibly beat Lance then. I won't be the rival, obviously, but at least I'll see what his first Pokemon is.
Alex sent out Porygon!
That bastard.
The ninja Alex. That sounds like someone's like fan fiction of Naruto.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the self-insert character, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I beat Lance, also known as Donna. And that's my last confusion. So I will not beat my rival, but I'll at least see who his first Pokemon is.
I can't guarantee I'll be able to remind you next time we record to just use Toxic on the 2 Lapras.
I don't think I'll need a reminding on that. Okay, it's a Clefable. That's not awful.
I mean, it would still not take much from confusion. So I guess just Toxic and then Acid Armor.
Self-destructed.
Oh.
Next time I'll just use, wow, that sucks. Okay, that took me out. Yeah, next time I'll use Reflect. Reflect is probably more defense than Acid Armor for 1 turn.
Fair enough.
Alright, that basically ran us into the time limit. I'll just save right... Actually, I'll buy stuff before I forget. Also, I will turn off animations again because it turns itself on automatically. So this is a fun thing, everybody. When you're playing Gen 1 of Pokemon, for whatever reason, every single time you get to the Pokemon champion... Wow, it does that little graphical glitch every time I buy something. That's weird. Whenever you get to the Pokemon champion, it always turns battle animations back on. I don't know why. It's literally when you start the fight, it turns it back on. So you don't have an option. Like, it's not like when you beat Lance, you could check. It'll still be off then. I don't know why that is, but it's mildly annoying if you have to do a lot of attempts at him, because it does slow down the battle a lot.
I received TM06. It contains Dream Eater.
Okay, and that was from Koga?
Yeah.
Okay.
No wonder his Kingler was trying to use it so much.
Oh. I'm guessing the AI is not going to be any smarter just because this is a randomizer, so it's still going to use it while you're awake all the time.
Yeah, but I do have this question to ask. Whenever you're swapping Pokemon to take a hit from a different Pokemon, do they decide their move after the switch? Because it feels like he could... Okay, because he could have taken out Seeking, oil paintings, Seeking, but he decided to use Dream Eater when I switched off to Nidoking. So he was trying to calculate Dream Eater being more powerful against the Poison-type Pokemon instead of against the fish.
Yeah, the AI cheats in Gen 1, and they pick their move not at the beginning of the round, but immediately before attacking. So an example of that would be, it'll pick Recover not based on its current health, but what it has already predicted its health will be if you hit it. And it knows you'll hit it, because, like, it'll get hit, then pick to use Recover. Another example would be if you had a Flying type, and then you switched for a Poison type, it'll use a Ground move. Even though the Ground move wouldn't have done anything as the Flying type, it will magically know what you're gonna do. It picks this move immediately before doing the move. Total cheating.
Gen 1 was the best generation.
Yeah. It's got a lot of personality. I like that. I got a soft spot for that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it's nostalgic now.
It is, yeah, because, you know, I bought this game when it came out in Canada in, like, 1998, I want to say. Like, I was like 6 years old or something when Pokemon came out in Canada, and I bought it. Is that how we end?
That's how it's gonna end.